Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ryan coming with another video, another tutorial, and today we're going to be going over just a simple rig that we can rig this standing height table so that these legs in the middle here, they'll always constantly stay halfway between the bottom base and the top of the top legs, top portion of the legs. So just a cool little thing we can do to make it a little bit easier to adjust if we need to. So let's get started. Alright, so the first part we need to do is start making some groups, and the first group we're going to make is the this blue part, this base, the bottom part of the leg. Make sure and get everything in there. Alright, we're going to group this. And we're going to call this legs and bottom. This top portion right here. Let's make sure we got everything there. Okay. I'm going to call this legs top. And then these green legs right here. It's kind of the middle legs. Legs. Middle. All right. So if you guys have ever seen a standing height desk, it's kind of like a what do you call it? Like a retractable leg, where they kind of go into each other here. You know. So if someone wanted you to kind of adjust this, you'd have to pull this thing up, and then you'd have to remeasure like what's the point where this thing stays in the middle there. So I mean, it just kind of gets inconsistent. If you want to go back down, you have to go back down here and then readjust this at a separate time. But we're just going to do it so every time we pull this thing up, the green part will follow, and it'll be at the right spot. So so all we're going to do is make a we're going to make kind of a master controller here, and I'm just going to use the rectangle. You can use the dummy or whatever you want. It's just a node. I'm just going to bring that up to here and call it desk master. All right. So and then we're going to make a dummy here. And we're going to call this top. Yeah, I guess top's fine. And then so we'll take this, we'll align it to the top here. All right, and then we're going to grab the group that we made, legs top, and we're gonna link it to this dummy here. All right. Okay, so when we grab the dummy, it goes up. Cool. Now this base, obviously, we don't want it to be connected to here, because if we lift this up, these things are going to go with too, and that's not really how it works. So we're just going to take this and link it to this dummy, this master. We'll make this lighter here. All right, so right now that's there. We'll do that to here too. Take this top part, connect it to there, and then for this middle part, you may want to initially you might want to think you have to connect it to here, since it's going to be connected, you know, to this part. Actually, it's going to lift it, but we're gonna just put this to this master. I've kind of done it without or the other way, and it doesn't really work. So we want to be able to turn this or move this table as a whole, as well as lift everything up. So you have to link it to this master for it to work. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a position constraint on this middle part to this dummy here. I'll show you. So let's grab this guy. Animation, constraints, position constraint, and we're going to click right on this dummy. And as you can see, the legs, they kind of freak out and they go way up there. That's all right. So let's go to our motion tab. We're going to grab our position here. We're going to keep initial offset, and that's going to put it right back down where it was. So, and as you can see here, if we lift it up, it follows it up, but it's not doing what we intended to do. So let's go back here, and you can see, grab this position again, you can see this weight right here. It's at 100. If you put it to 50, well, that means it's going to, as this thing goes up 100%, the green legs are going to follow it 50%. So back down to, it always stays right between the base and the leg. So it's a pretty cool little technique, really easy to set up. You can do this with I don't know, kind of some mechanical things. I don't know, like a retractable like baton or something, or I think you can do kind of like pistons with this. But it's a pretty easy way to you know, control this thing without having to sit there and redo each piece over and over. Now, if you had some props on the table, you can just kind of move these into place, and then okay, and then we'll just link them to this top dummy, and as you go up and down, everything is in place. And if you check this, the master out, if you move it, nothing gets broken. Let's rotate it. Cool. Yep, so that works. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks for watching. See you next time.